Ad Astra.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission.
Ad Astra.
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. 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 Capable of using elemental energy without a fission.
You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions, the enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. There is much to verify about you.
Let it rain!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
That's more like it.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Inferior.
Be gone!
This ends now. Instabilities will be removed. Strike dead! Evasion is futile.
Push your luck.
Inferior. Inferior. You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Wake up! Wake up!
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree. Huh? Next time, I will strike twice.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sangonomiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision—
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
Get down to business. There's more! To the ferry? so sorry. Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
A reward on the road.
I heard they added a couple more people to... But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively
Last thing I heard was that we'd push the resistance back to just...
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. Anyway, we should focus on patrol.
Fair point.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around, though, just to be safe.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place. What about you?
Don't get me started. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation. The front line used to be further forward, but that's where I've just come from. I think we need to keep moving.
Agreed. Why don't...
Nazuchi Beach.
blade. Impertinent fool, be gone!
Freeze! Cool it!
Out of my sight! This body belongs to ice and snow.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Don't hold back!
Prepare to be blown away!
I need to. I've been bested.
Thank you so much for your help. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seemed so, you aren't dressed like Great! Just the other day, I heard General... I'll escort you back to our camp. But as you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo Sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, the fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me.
She's a special case. She doesn't have a
Are you serious? That's incredible! You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it. Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this!
It's my lucky day.
Be gone!
See no more.
Cool it! This bullet will be frozen in time. Kill the fairy. What's one more? One stroke will suffice.
For the gliding champion of Mondstadt! That's cheating! Not so hard!
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army, and this is no easy task. Each who sets foot... Tell me, why do you wish to... You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the... Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed... After that, they added us to the army's wanted.
Now that you mention it, it read, reward for the capture of a blonde-haired...
What? Who are they?
My apologies. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruit.
Looks like a strong addition to the troop.
Whoa. Brand new Teppei. Did you bring this one in?
Well, the enemy, at one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the...
Look at you. When did you...
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling, I heard. She even stormed the vision hunt ceremony.
Amazing work. Both still, I can believe... Either way, but seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and...
That's a lukewarm opinion.
It did? Well, do you need... I heard about a remedy recently. They say it feels cool on the skin.
Sure, I'll take...
Sounds a little strange.
Well, how about we let our new recruit... If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedy, but if you're more of a wolf hook advocate... Thanks for your help. All right. I can't guarantee it'll work, but if... Why don't you hand me the ingredients?
Ow. Huh? Just like that.
Looks like this might actually work.
Sparring? You have a one... When you first applied it, it felt like you were... Thanks to both of you for looking...
Just don't forget to visit the training ground.
Call the training grounds. That reminds me.
Another miss. Let's see now. I've loosed
Bullseye?
only
This isn't good. How hard could it be? Just with progress like this.
Seems things have gotten tough on the... I guess we'll just have to keep practicing.
Come on, guys, let's complain.
Tep pace.
Listen up for a second. I've come to in battle. She single-handedly slayed and that was after interrupting the vision hunts.
Is that true? We promised not to take too much of your time.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you...
Well, there you have it. I told
Incredible. I think my posture was off.
Watching your demonstration was at least this time I was able to observe some proper... Honestly, before this whole conflict came about, my wife and I were leading a quiet life together. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited... And those of us without visions or combat, there's no use in speculating.
Stay focused. With us now then. Let me where should we head now?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun... There are still many wounded in the camp.
What? Impossible. We'd better go assess the situation. Get them!
Windblade!
Freeze! Soldiers, quick! Get them!
Cool it!
I'm lost.
Oh, so sorry.
I won't forget this.
Must withdraw. Well, we managed to hold them off. We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter. Unless... they must have an informant. Feeding... Our priority is finding the...
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls, the Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from... I suggest we repair the walls.
In that case, why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army seems I've made another valuable... I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance...
Why are you so insistent about...
It's just like General Goro said. We join the There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the resist. Anyway, we got more than we bargained for. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a... Strange? I don't...
We've had a change of... The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. As for us, it's been days since Her Excellence... The situation is becoming... For now, we can only...
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help we mustn't let Tatara Suna...
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact that but soon, the Resistance will we have already rooted out those behind the Resistance.
I have faith in Her Excellency, and the Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal...
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand her over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed.
So that's why you brought reinforcements.
She is of great importance, but the way I see it, she is
That's where you're wrong! She means just as much to us! As a member of the Resistance, she's a comrade! I'll never surrender her to you! The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Tepe and the Traveler. It would appear...
Well. We meet again. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope that you choose to show up here. Proves that you have... Why not represent the
A fight of honor?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest war. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not...
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the Almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
I won't forget this.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
Watch your step! Don't hold back! Bastard! Ugh.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun! And
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me! Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the Resistance, and also the Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, although the Shogun's army has retreated, the Vision Hunt decree has not been repealed. And neither I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our—
I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can—
Goro, our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer. To keep eyes on the Shogun—
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return. Thank you for all your fight.
Things are
Aha! There you are! Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on— if you start to feel seasick at any— Ready? And away we go!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this. World.
Told you I'd win.
Here we are. The training grounds for Watatsumi Island. Right now, the resistance is predominant. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, if I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. Shoot! It's nearly I'll have to show you around what...
So, Sang... supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard.
We're expanding the army? Huh? Tepe, might I ask who?
VIP guests of our.
Oh, really? Wait,
Seriously?
you've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on press. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention.
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on this. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. Whatever other motives they may have, we shouldn't let our guard down.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food...
Don't worry.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. I will discuss this with the logistics division. However, our supply... When will the Vision Hunt Decree finally... That's the question. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt Decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere. I suspect the Vision Hunt Decree won't end until these... Traveler, to confirm, knowing the good, then I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit.
Whoa, what? Swordfish too? It's hard enough getting into a special ops unit at the bottom rung.
Although this appointment breaks with convention... Great! So when do we take over? The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to... The special ops unit comprises
What about me? I want to make a contribution to...
Of course. I'll arrange something...
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have...
Okay, sure. Well, be careful. Well, Traveler...
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish. Your reputation precedes you.
About?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether...
You mean...
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to... We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in the...
All right, let's...
Try not to enjoy this.
Windblade!
To the ferry.
Okay, seems like you can hold your... Allow me to introduce myself. I now formally cede the position of captain.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them. That said, the ones over there are tougher. And they're...
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting.
That's not even off. Whichever camp we attack, it's the wrong. But Captain, if we spread our troops too thin...
Yep, the traveler...
All right then. We'll...
Windblade! No one escapes my sights!
My blade! To the very... Finally, let me try my
Windblade!
Don't get frostbite. This will do. Dodge this.
Gone!
Cheap tricks. Double and ready. Will suffice. This. Taste the clean. Cheap double. Cool it. Destroy the suffice. I've got the upper hand. I'm ready. Fall before me. Cheap tricks. Fall before me. You win. This is battle.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool.
Captain!
Captain, the other two
Great. But what's next?
Finally, we got it done. He's
What? No way could you have...
Oh, come on.
Hey, cut these guys. Honestly, forget them. Let's...
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure, but with your level of ability, since you're back, I take it that the...
You bet! We should...
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to... Thank you. I believe in rewarding Mer. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part... He expressed a desire to be on the front line. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to...
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. Recently, however, stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is... When Teppei returns, you can...
Is Teppei really good? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things...
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone? Well, you're in luck. Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving...
Wow!
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to...
Ha-ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, it's a brand new unit. Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome. I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says, let's go collect them together once they're ready. Ah, everything...
Will Paimon get a...
Of course. You're a wreck...
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. You'd better watch out, partner.
Ha! And you're...
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made up. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins. suspicious is going on? Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. company for a while. There'll be plenty of time for work later.
This is where I get stuck. I can't do anything about this situation at all because I got Lisa and I literally just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do this because I need a archer, electro character, and I'm looking at my phone now and I can't even fucking do it. So I don't know what to do. I got this character, right? I got this character. Where is she? There she is. Cuckoo, whatever the hell she's called. She's got a sword, not a bow, and Lisa has a book. I'm just so unlucky with characters. I can't do it, so I'm gonna end the stream here because I can't do it. I'm sorry. Bye.